Welcome to my channel. It's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do Virgo's June 2019 reading. It's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, but if it does, if you could give me a like, a share, subscribe, write me a comment, I'd love to hear from you. Alright, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in and checking it out. I hope I see you again. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Alright, give me a few more minutes, a few more shuffles, and we'll get started. Alright, I did meditate on your energy. And from what it felt like, you were going to be trying to make sure that your friendship and your family, like your friendships and your family are both know how important they are to you. So maybe you're feeling like a little bit torn between them. And I'm not thinking it's like like they're having a rift or nothing like that. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like maybe you have so many things to do that you want to make sure you can be there for both of them on both sides, and you're not going to be able to do that all the time because like it's coming up with June, July. There's like a lot of graduations and weddings and different celebrations, and you want to be around for all of them. And well, just, you're human. Might not be able to do that, so you're feeling like you might not be able to make sure everybody knows exactly how important they are. But, don't stress yourself out too much. But that just feels like that's what's going on in your head right now. I also did feel like you lost your temper at some point. Maybe you lost, like you just had a point where you kind of had a little bit of a tiff, and I'm feeling like you just need to let it go. Like whatever it is, just let it blow over. That's the feeling I got. It's just like, just let it blow over. It's not nothing huge. You just need to let it go, and it'll resolve itself in due time. All right. And now let's see. Let's get started. Okay. Okay. All right. It showed itself twice. So I'm thinking this is your energy right now. This is the energy of, feeling overburdened and like you're doing a lot of hard work. So that might be that maybe the invitations started flying in already, and you're starting to feel like you're going to be, overdoing yourself because you want to make sure everybody else feels good and knows that you find they're important, that you love and care for them all. So I think you're just feeling like a little overwhelmed by the prospect of it. Dang. All right. And we got the Strength card in reverse. And when she comes up in reverse, she's feeling insecure about something. There's like a little bit of self-doubt. So that could have to do with your Ten of Wands feeling, that you're feeling like you're overburdened about something. And then you got your Five of Wands. And this one, you don't want to have any kind of conflict. You're not wanting to fight. You want to respect everybody's opinion. And the High Priestess, she popped up in reverse too. And when she's in the reverse, she's like, she has a lack of center, and she's lost her inner voice. All right, so this whole top row kind of feels exactly like what I was just saying. It's like you feel like you're not being the best friend that you could be, or being the best family members that you could be, because you're being pulled, in different directions. All right, well, let's see. Let's see where it goes. Okay. Now, this is the Five of Swords, and this is the energy of wanting to win at all costs. So you're like, you have ambition to beat whatever the situation is. So I think you're going to put it in your head, okay, well, I can't be, I can't do everything. So you're just going to have to accept that. So once that happens, and yeah, then you feel, this is the Queen of Pentacles, and you feel more like stable and grounded and sure of yourself. All right? Okay. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a changing of your cycle. Okay, so maybe after you got this, very strong ambition of, I'm going to beat this, and then you got the Queen of Pentacles energies where she's like, okay, I got this. You're grounded, you're sturdy, you're confident. And then when the Wheel of Fortune came into it, that's a change of your cycles. So you're kind of over this whole I can't do everything feeling. And so you're able to move on. All right? And now the Queen of Wands came in. All right? And she's like another one. She's very confident, very grounded, very stable. She's incredibly generous. And she's feeling she wants you to feel strong. Now, I'm not sure if this is somebody in your environment or this is your energy that you're taking on. But here with the two queens, I mean, that's a good sign right there anyway. Let's see. All right, and then you have all these options. So the options are coming in with this. I mean, it could be options of where you're going to go, what you're going to wear, how you're going to do it. And then the Judgment card comes up, and this is self-assessment. So you have to think about how you feel about the situation as it unfolded, I'm guessing. Let me see if I can get some clarification on it. I actually don't feel like I need any, but I want to anyway. All right, so I think you were just, again, you were feeling overdone in the beginning, and you're with the Strength and the Five of Wands and the High Priestess all in reverse. I doubt it's going to come up and tell me, that you had 2 weddings and a graduation, but like that's what it feels like. It actually just feels like you just had way too many things to do and you couldn't do them all. You're just able to realize that, not everybody's, going to take offense to it. All right, we have the Eight of Staffs, and this is a swift, sudden movement or swift decision. All right, so maybe whatever decision you're making it quickly. Which one that you're going to be involved in. What else you got for me for Virgo? Oh, that was too many. Way too many. All right, and then you got the Seven of Cups. And that pops up with the options again. All right, so you got the swift decision, and you got all your choices that you can make. What else for Virgo? Did you see that fly out? All right, you got the Ten of Cups. And this is happiness and, oh, I'm sorry, it's Ten of Coins. Okay. Kind of the same difference. But this is like, legacy, inheritance possibly, the culmination of effects. I think this is just you. When you make your decisions, it's going to be a decision of success. All right, things are going to happen for you, whether coming from that wedding or, no, I'm sorry, I keep saying wedding. Oh, I think it's a wedding. But, and I don't have anything here that depicting a wedding either. I think it's just, when I was meditating, it was coming up like that. It was like weddings and graduations and celebrations and stuff. Let's see. The Judgment card. Can you tell me what the Judgment card is about? King of Cups. Alright. So he's got a lot of emotional relationship, strong emotions. Okay. And Temperance, and that's balance. Alright. So let's see, if I looked at it, it's like, yeah, you were feeling overdone and weighed down. You're insecure and you didn't want a conflict, and you felt a lack of center, so you weren't balanced at all. But then you had the win at all costs, and you got the strong grounded energy of the Queen of Pentacles, and then you had a change of fortunes, okay? Or change of, yeah, a change of circumstances. So then you got the Queen of Wands, and again, I don't know if this was your energy. Either one of them could be yours or could be somebody else's. But either way, they helped you get grounded, and they helped you be more secure in your situation, because then you had the Seven of Cups. That was the options that you had. And then the Judgment card, which is you just assessing yourself. All right, self-assessment. And then from there, we ended up getting the Swift Movement and the Seven of Cups there, and that one's another options. And then you got the Ten of Wands, which is very, success and balance, legacy. So whatever was going to be happening, it was a good ending. It was a really good ending for you. Then you had the Temperance, and she's all balanced too. So apparently, whatever decision you decide up making, it's going to be the right one. I don't know which one it's going to be, but I do think it's just a matter of you choosing a path and taking it. All right? So I don't know if it was with your friends. I don't know if it was with your family. I don't know if it was with either or. But I do feel it's not work. It's nothing like that. It's something about the celebrations and things coming up in this summer's months that you just felt like torn between. All right, so hopefully, if it resonates with you, if you could please give me some thumbs up, a like, a share. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to write me a comment, and just let me know if it resonated. And I hope to see you in a couple weeks or so, all right? Thank you for joining me, and enjoy all your events of this summer. Okay, thank you. Have a great one.